This is Touhou, a series of games known for its bullet hells and vibrant community. Now the thing I love the most about Touhou are how these boss patterns, these spell cards, are a perfect blend between chaos and beauty. The symmetry, intricacy, and hypnotic effect of these patterns are just amazing. What are the techniques used to create these insane spectacles? In this video, I'll be attempting to recreate this spell card using my own custom particle system, showing you the journey into uncovering the beauty behind the bullets, as well as giving you some insights on how you can create these patterns for yourself. At least, that was the plan. You see, I was hit with trouble at the onset of the project. I analyzed this video frame by frame, but I just couldn't discern which bullets accelerated outwards versus staying in this grid formation. Feeling lost, I decided to check out an easier version of the spell card. Initially, I didn't see much difference, but just then, I saw something. At the corner of the screen, a clue to the puzzle. This sub-pattern contained the same elements, but due to the timing differences, I was able to see clearly how this one worked. With my newfound excitement, I took notes on how these sub-patterns worked and brainstormed ways I could replicate this on my own. But how do we take these notes and turn it into code? My particle system consists of three major components: the spawner, particles, and timer. While the spawners aren't necessarily required to create particles, they help immensely in determining the initial position and rotation of these bullets. The timer is in charge of determining when these particles get spawned. So yeah, this is cool and all, but lasers aren't particles. How am I supposed to get those onto the screen? You see, what had happened was, before I started work on this project, I actually had to remove image support from my particle system. Simply put, the code was next to broken. And without image support, the laser beam is gonna look a bit more like a laser pointer. But that didn't stop me from still trying to implement this feature with what I had. Perfect. This isn't enough, however. For us to faithfully recreate the spell card, we need to take a look at two more sub-patterns that seem to defy the odds. Take a look at these bullets. You know, when I first saw this, I thought I had to add more features to my particle system. I already had to add particle size and color over lifetime to get the lasers and these massive bullets to work well. But as I started work on these dancing bullets, it turns out I just need to play with the math that determines the directions these bullets shoot out. Now, for the sub-pattern that had me stumped since the beginning of this video. I originally took a look at this sub-pattern and assumed that there were two, maybe even three sub-patterns stacked on top of one another. But as I completed this staggered grid and started work on these bullets, it was to my surprise that this sub-pattern wasn't separated, but combined. It was this discovery that solidified the point that simple rules can lead to beautiful results. In fact, let's take a look at the final outcome.